Get a bump real quick.
I used to count on niggas, got the ball, they count on me. It's hard to swim in these conditions, got me drowning. I'm wishing shit was different, Lord knows I wouldn't leave. The money come, I'm missing, Lord knows where I be. Ain't no one-on-one, we bust it down if we a team. I can't trust no one, I got my bro, that's all I need.
Yo, you heard that shit here first, Los Amigos Podcast.
La voz del barrio una vez más. Traemos un show para toda la gente
Exclusive tracks, bro, from Major League.
que nos sigue
Records.
apoyando, que nos dan el like y el share.
Big shout out to Major League stepping through the building today.
Yep, we got a special guest. Uno de los nuestros, del pueblo.
Yo, shout out to artist.
Representando a toda la raza mexicana.
Shout out to artist B Mile. Doing work out there. Delaware, right?
He right here from Wilmington, from the east side.
Yeah, shout out to Delaware, man.
That shit
Shout out
fire,
to
bro.
Delaware,
That shit sounds good.
When you stuck all in the mud, when you struck out on them drugs, rapping ain't enough, nigga. I had to roll me up a
Hey.
shot, I strapped that nigga, had me turn.
Hey. Shout out to B Miles. Shout out to B Miles. But today's not about B Miles. It's about Major League. Otra vez más, another episode of Los Amigos Podcast. Muchas gracias a todos los likes, shares, comentarios, subscribers, followers. We're already at 500 subscribers on Instagram, almost getting to 500 subs on YouTube. So thank you so much. We appreciate every one of you that follows, every one of you guys that you know, just shows us a little bit of love or even says what's up when you guys see us in public, man. Really appreciate
Dude, that shit was crazy yesterday. Okay, we were at the little
Oh,
party
yeah, we were,
place,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And some guy's like, dude, I seen these guys before. And they're like, y le hacen un compa, pues en el pinche YouTube, ¿no? Y pues, he was like, che.
And I was like, yes, Simón, right? Sí,
That was funny.
Fuimos at Crystal.
We were at
Crystal
Crystal
Man, I can't hang
Beach,
out with
y'all.
y'all, man.
Yeah, we got
Y'all
a
too much for
Dude, if you
me.
don't know that place, yo, and te gusta el desmadre, you should go check it out. It's not even a beach, though,
It's
but
like
we
a
made it look
river
like a
lake.
beach.
Yo, so we have a special guest today, man. Last episode, we gave you guys a pretty professional, very, todos trajeados así.
Andaba en el traje.
Bien profesional, pues, bien acá, y...
Estaba nerviosísimo yo, por cierto.
And now we're going to bring you something straight from, you know what I mean, El Barrio's, a homie of ours, the CEO of the Major League, man.
The big homie.
Yo,
going on?
bro, introduce yourself, man.
Man,
Let
my-
them know how you doing, man.
Man, what's up, Matt? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, you good, bro?
My name's Erik. I represent Major League, the brand, the records,
Everything.
the whole shebang.
Yeah.
I'm one of two people, so it's me and my business partner Eddie.
Shout out to Lalo
Yeah, yeah,
in the
he-
building.
he-
He's
in
back
the
there,
back. Shout out.
backstage, in the back scenes.
You see the rep though, right?
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
see the drip, right?
Oh, he always dripping.
He
He always
repping,
dripping out
always
there.
repping.
Yeah,
Always.
he's always dripping,
Man,
man.
I'll tell
Yeah.
y'all like this.
There's a polo right there. So much drip.
Ain't nobody gonna rep you like you.
Yeah, you're right about that, though. You're right about
Ain't
that.
nobody gonna rep
Shout
you
out to
like
homie
you.
Lalo, bro, in the
Ya
club
nomás
right
les
now.
faltan sacar calzones, cabrones.
ya,
Ya,
yeah. It's on the way.
Llegas abajote,
Una-
man.
it's on the
I
way.
like it. Look at that shirt, man.
It's
That's
on the
like
way.
Miami,
Una línea de
Miami
brasieles.
vibe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
this
like
is
that.
limited edition. There's only I think like 23 or 24 of these
Yeah,
still
bro.
left.
Yeah,
That's dope.
that's
Yeah,
dope,
yeah,
man.
make sure you tap in.
So people who don't know what Major League is, it's a brand. It represents a lifestyle. They do everything from dogs. They do records. They do merch.
Yeah, I mean, me and my
And, you
partner
know-
been working on a tattoo shop, so
right.
hopefully that's
Oh,
coming
word,
soon.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
what's up, bro.
Major League Inc. Yeah, I mean everybody's tatted up. So
Man, that's dope.
yeah,
Major
it's
League.
a lifestyle.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah.
yeah,
They just sponsored this
oh,
badass
that's an
John.
exclusive.
we
that's
see that.
nobody got that.
Yeah.
What does that
This
say,
is a one-
Marco?
This is a 101.
What does that one say? A
says-
toda madre o
it-
un desmadre?
It says it's mine.
Facts.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
That's what it says.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
But we got
says
the homie
that.
here, man. So tell them how you got started, bro.
Yeah,
Like, you
when
know,
did it
what-
start?
When did Major
When?
League?
All right, so
When did Major League start?
I bet. So I'll quarterback it right. In 2018, I was just breeding bulldogs and French bulldogs.
Yeah.
Right.
Word.
So I met my homie through another one of my homies, and we just linked up. We clicked hard. I told him, yo, just come with me to the shows just to help me out and shit.
Yeah.
So he came to all the shows. He fucked with it, and man, we went from there.
So Major League first started as
breeding bulldogs.
a breeding brand, and now
Yeah.
now it's
Now
gone
it's
so many
spreading.
other places.
Yeah.
Yes,
What,
sir.
what kind of dogs do you guys breed, bro?
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
and French bulldogs.
Yeah, you about to breed something
Yeah.
soon, right? Because I saw you got
No,
a.
I got 4 litters that's dropped this
Oh,
month.
really?
Damn.
Damn.
Yo,
how many puppies you gonna get out of that?
Bro, my
About
dogs. All right, so
average. Let's say that.
our dogs are so small, bro. They only have like 2-3 puppies.
Each?
Oh, damn.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a lot.
It's not like you have 8 or anything
I
like
mean-
other dogs
I mean,
and shit.
4 litters though. That's a lot.
That's
Oh,
like
yeah.
6 puppies.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that is-
word, word.
Gotcha.
Damn, that's pretty dope.
Oh, so you're experienced.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been around.
So is
breeding
it
dogs for like
because
7 years.
I see this puppy that you put up all the time is I think it's
Pork chop.
Mr. Pork Chop. Or
Yeah.
Dr. Pork Chop?
Yeah, I
that's-
seen him.
It was his birthday yesterday. Shout out to
How old is he? How old is
Shout
he?
out.
Damn, pork chop.
Yeah, he just turned a year. His name is
A
Evil
year.
Dr. Pork
Oh,
Chop.
evil Dr. Pork
Yeah,
Chop.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
He
my
a
guy.
little chubby boy, right?
Yeah, that's my guy. He like a solid 11 inches tall, about
Yo.
55 pounds.
Damn.
What's their lifespan?
I'm gonna be honest, dog. It's like anything. It was like if you ask an unhealthy human being, what's their
Yeah,
lifespan?
yeah,
I feel you. I feel you.
But to be, on the average, it's like
15?
a 7 to 8. Nah.
7 to 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pero es todo como lo cuidas, pues, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Como
Yeah.
los
almost
cuidas, como los mantienes.
Dude, but
yeah.
aren't like dog years differently?
Yeah, they age faster.
Yeah, they age, right? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
so-
yeah. It's like 8 years
That's-
and dog years is like 1,000 or some shit
Right.
like that.
So
Jeez.
what's the difference between breeding pit bulls to the
Bulldogs?
Bulldogs. So,
So what it is, man, it's just more expensive. To be
More
honest.
expensive.
Yeah, because like a pit bull, you just throw them together and they hump each other and that's it.
Yeah.
Right? Bulldogs and Frenchies, you have to take him to get extracted.
Okay.
Take him to get the female to put it inserted. There's a lot of ways you can do it.
Pa
It's-
que lo operen y todo.
Yeah, oh, hey, wait.
Damn.
It's
How much is that
Yo,
price?
and-
right?
so look, so you gotta do your blood work. That's about $100, $80 to $100 each. Sometimes you do 3, sometimes you do 7,
Yeah.
sometimes you do 10, right?
Yeah.
And then you do a surgical. That's 600, right? You gotta pay for the stud. That's between 1,000 to 10,000, and then you do a C-section. That's between 800 to 2,200.
Damn.
Yeah.
And people
So-
still want to get dogs for $200.
No,
Yeah.
we don't do no free dogs, man.
So,
Damn.
so people who are trying to get into the breeding game, they better do their homework on
Man,
how
you better
much.
have deep
yeah.
pockets and be ready
Yeah,
to lose
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
shit.
sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
It's a gamble.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It's
like
like everything. It's
Yeah,
like, dude,
yeah.
what if you buy a $10,000 dog y se lo carga la
Yeah.
chingada?
Lo atropellan.
Yeah.
Nah, hopefully not, cheesy. Hopefully not.
Fucking jeez.
Yeah. So, are these your favorite dogs to breed, or have
Yeah,
you always
no.
started breeding them?
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I mean?
nah,
or did you do pit bulls first, or did
Yeah.
you do like bulldogs always from the
Nah.
start?
I started with exotic bullies, which
Yeah.
was like a pit bull terrier mixed with a bulldog, mixed with a French bulldog.
Yeah.
And from there, I transferred over to straight bulldogs.
Yeah.
It did just so much.
The bullies are the ones with the short, chubby bodies, but they got the big
yeah,
pit
yeah,
bull
yeah,
head,
for sure.
right? Yeah,
But
yeah.
they're
They're
like
dope though. They're
like
dope
a miniature
too.
pit bull.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I still have a few, but
Yeah.
this is not my style.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. I like.
So what?
fat
So what do you
rolling
think
bullies.
about for dog breeding? You think it's, you know, a lot of people talk about the pedigree and like the lineage,
Yeah, what do you
and
think?
but some people just go off. You know, I mean, to me, you know, a dog's a right groomed bred dog is just gonna look the part. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah, for
matter
sure.
what the lineage or what the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, to be all the way honest, in my personal opinion, it's about how it looks.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
could care
Yeah.
less how much it costs.
Yeah.
You can have. It's like anything. You
It
can
could be
have-
expensive, but if it doesn't look
it look-
right, or if
yeah.
it doesn't look,
I mean,
you know.
we got a guy, one of our homies named Dogman Julio in Florida, right?
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, he sells dogs to like Kevin Gates, Young Mozzie.
Oh
and all
yeah,
that.
he
yeah,
making
yeah,
that
yeah.
guap.
He has Kevin Gates has a bully,
Frenchie.
right?
He has
Oh,
a dog named Dick that he bought from one of
Yeah,
my
yeah,
homies,
yeah.
Enrique from
Yeah.
California. He
I
paid
don't know why he named him that,
Bro,
but
he paid
Crazy.
100 G's for that.
I know
dog.
you're talking about. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
what that-
Yeah. So
100 G's.
And
right
it's
there.
crazy because he would take him on the airports
Yo, I mean,
as a
I-
companion
yeah.
companion
yeah,
dog.
yeah,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure. I mean,
Yeah.
all that takes is just you just need a service vest. That's
Yeah.
about $500 and you straight. But no, like what I was saying is like there's a lot of rappers that have all these dogs, right? Like the guy from Amigos, he has a Merle dog that
Yeah.
looks like trash, but he paid X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
So just because it looks good, it doesn't
Doesn't
mean
mean
that it
it's-
is good.
it's-
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
Damn.
For sure.
Damn.
That's pretty cool.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
So what transitioned you,
From that,
you know, from Major League? Because you know we know about you through the dogs.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what you're mainly known for, kind of?
Yeah, no,
here?
for sure, for sure.
That,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
your
yeah.
first passion, your
Yeah.
first business venture. So
yeah. So I mean, what took us is again, man, shout out to my partner, right? He's the one. We were at a show. And he's like, yo, we should have shirts for sale.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, we should.
yeah.
And we made it happen. We worked with a guy from Texas, and we got our shirts done. And I mean, we sold out in quick, bro. I'm gonna say quick, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick. We sold and
In
like
a flash.
yeah, like if you look at our clothes now to compare it to then, you'd be like.
Pero eso es con todo, bro.
Yeah,
O sea,
but
que,
that's
que
how
vas
you start,
moviendo
though. You
más,
keep
más,
pushing, though.
más,
You never
you're moving.
gave up, and
Yeah.
now you see like, damn, people know what
Yeah.
Major League is.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. It's the growth that we've had in the last 2 years is to me, it's unreal.
Yeah.
You know, and the support from from all communities, not just Mexicans, just the blacks, the whites, from everybody.
Yeah.
The support is just so unreal.
Yeah, because I bet
Damn,
the
bro.
dog game is full of all different cultures and stuff.
Yeah,
like
for
that.
Oh
sure.
yeah,
For
everybody
sure.
loves dogs.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. Probably especially because you told me before you traveled to like Atlanta.
Yeah, we go everywhere,
and,
all over
you
the
know,
country. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is true that, like, see, you're a breeder, but there's not many breeders around here.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, most of your friends that you meet through these,
Oh yeah. I mean, we've built relationships over the last
from all over
7
the
years.
place.
Yeah, from everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
we'll go. I got one of my good friends. He's from Chicago. Every time we touch down Chicago, I mean, anyone around me will tell you, bro. He don't even let us pay for food. He's like, yo, come
Yeah.
stay here. Like,
Yeah, shout out to Culichi Town in Chicago, man.
Yeah.
Best,
Shout out to my cousin Roy out in Chicago.
That ceviche is heavy, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
So like I mean, we've met people all over the country, but it's,
That's pretty cool.
we just blessed to be here, man. To be all the way honest.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you,
So
do-
4 litters come in.
Yes.
You
sir.
know, if people were wanting to buy a puppy, wanting to buy a, a bulldog,
Just I mean, come
you
with
know,
a check over 5,000.
where can they reach you? You know?
I mean, they can
5,000.
just Major League brand
Yeah.
_ Erik or just any of the major leagues.
Yeah.
And we'll make
So
sure we take care of you.
how much time after they're born can they
8 weeks.
take
8
them?
weeks.
8
After
weeks.
8
Yeah,
weeks?
for sure. 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure that you have a health certificate. You have everything to go with it. That way you don't take them home and like you said, the dog dies. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
if
yeah.
the dog does die, and I give you a health report, man, come back. I'm gonna give you your bread back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not.
For sure.
I don't need the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is
That's
just a
pretty cool.
passion.
Yeah.
This is
The
you do this for real. You know
yeah,
what
no,
I mean?
for
So,
sure,
yeah.
for sure. Business should always be first.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, money should always
Yeah.
be second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Damn, bro. Yeah. So 8 weeks. If you guys are looking for a bulldog, is it from Evil Dr. Pork Chop? Is that the litter?
Yeah, for sure. All of them are for him.
Oh, for real?
Damn.
He been
Yeah,
busy.
so he's been getting busy.
He's
So,
been busy,
He been
busy.
so if you
busy.
saw
Yeah,
Evil
for
Dr.
sure.
Pork Chop and you want a little puppy from him, you know what I mean? Hit us up in about 8-9 weeks and
Yo, Eric,
it can make it happen.
what's the average price on one of these dogs?
The
Because
average price?
Average price.
All right, so look,
Look, I know.
Does color
Yeah,
change
for
price?
sure.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that
yeah. The
there's
eyes
people
and
that you say
everything.
5,000, they're like, huh? What are you
Yeah,
talking about? But I mean, there's people that they're like, dude, that's
That's a lot.
that's
a
my
Honda.
dog.
That's
and
a Honda
another
Civic.
person like, dude,
Yeah,
that's my
it
dog.
is.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, so what it is, right?
Yeah,
so
that's a nice 2005 Honda Civic with about 9K miles. Something.
Nah.
so like when the litter drops, right? So I go off of picks. So if you come to me first and you're like, I want to pick the first boy, that's 5,000. And then he comes, he's like, I want first pick. Nah, it's already sold. So I'll sell him second pick for 500 less.
Oh, gotcha.
okay.
It's your personal opinion, right? So if he comes and
So
he's
you
like,
get a
I
fair
want,
shot of,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
but it's
Yeah.
every slot has a price.
Yeah.
You know,
For
so
sure.
The deeper your pockets, the best one you
Yeah.
pick.
Damn, I didn't even know.
So,
Yeah. That's how I do it. I mean, other breeders do it different.
they do it differently.
Yeah, other breeders say like, nah, this one's 2,000, and I've had where I've sold a dog for 1,200 just to get him out my house because he was looking ugly, and then a year later I see him at the Petco, and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have sold him. You know
Why?
what I mean?
It turned out to be beautiful.
Oh, it turned out to be amazing.
Damn.
So I mean, so that's why I just learned throughout the years, like, if you want,
You
if
never
you want to
know.
pick first, bro,
Yeah.
just drop the bag, come pick it up, and that's
sure.
it.
Yeah.
You know?
Does color ever influence the price? You know what I mean? Because some people
Of
are like,
course.
yo, I want a black one, or I want a brown one for sure. You
They
know
want
what I mean?
specifics.
Yeah,
All
so like-
white one, like little
Yeah,
kilo.
yeah. Like
So
people
like-
start getting very picky. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like in the dogs that we breed, it's the popular colors right now are like any Merles, which is like the one that looks like it's like podrido kind of
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
Okay, okay.
and like any tri, which is like chocolate with the spots on the eyebrows and the legs. That's a tri.
Yeah.
Anything like that is cost in the bag. Shout out my homie Cash from California from Crush Kennels. He just sold it was a 6-week-old lilac Merle puppy
Yeah.
for 25,000 last week.
But
Wait, 25,000?
25,000.
But
That's normal.
Damn.
That's normal.
That's
normal. Bro, that's when I say like you have to have deep pockets to
Sign
get into
me
breeding
up, dude.
dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Sign me up, dude.
what celebrity he saw
I'm
that
gonna
to?
start. I'm gonna start.
Nah, it was
I'm
a
gonna
regular
start
nigga
breeding
from Vegas.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah, I'm gonna start breeding wiener dogs.
Nah,
Banana Chihuahuas Incorporation coming soon.
Chihuahuas.
nah. But it's like I said, bro. You gotta definitely
Taco
have
Bell commercials.
a couple dollars to spend. to
They're
get
gonna
some.
come talking.
You feel me? You can't just say I'm gonna buy a dog for 2,000 and breed it to a dog that's his stud fee is 10.
For
sure.
And be like, oh, my dogs are 5. Nah, it
Nah.
don't work. Definitely don't work. Like
If it goes back to paperwork, right? Because each dog has like a birth certificate.
It depends, bro. Because being around, I know how people are. They hang paperwork, so they'll breed something that's something, mix it with something, and go to Joe Schmo and buy paperwork and be like, no, this is off of this dog. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, so you really don't know.
Yeah. So
it could be
if
played out basically, like
so
everything.
If you buy a dog and you want to really trust the paperwork, go get them DNA tested. It's $30.
I heard
$30.
It'll tell you what's.
I heard like purebreds, don't they get like sick easier or something?
A lot. I mean, all dogs get sick.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You guys, can you
I thought they
repeat
were, like,
that?
more
Tell
fragile.
These people, man.
Well,
purebreds.
You can get
$30 to get.
Oh, it's
DNA
$30,
tested?
right?
Yeah.
$30 to get your dog tested to see what colors he carries, to see what's he mixed of, to see his genes, to see. Bro, you can do a lot with
Yo,
just
go
DNA.
do
to
that,
see-
guys. Stop lying.
No, pero eso no sacan el DNA test para ver si el chiquillo es de él. ¿Tú crees que van a sacar si...
The plan B.
Yo, ¿tú crees que van a sacar para
el
el perrito,
perro?
bro?
No sacan ni para ellos mismos.
Che, ¿qué es eso? Damn, I didn't even see that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
$30. dog.
30
Bro, so
bucks.
what's one of the biggest challenges you think with breeding dogs? So like you said, you had to come into it with probably investments. You had to come into it with a business partner. So you know what I mean. I'm not saying you have, but maybe you experienced some L's where you were like, damn, I should have done some stuff differently, or you know what I mean?
For sure. Probably about 2 years ago, I had a winter. It was probably my worst winter. I had like 8 dogs pass away.
Oh,
within
damn.
like 3 weeks, 4
Yeah.
weeks. Like 7, 8 dogs.
Yeah.
Just from natural causes.
Damn.
You know, and that's part of the game. We've had litters where they all get sick and they all die.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, what do I do?
What do I do? This was my bag, you know.
No, so that's why we say, like, don't put all your money and time into one dog. If you really want to breed dogs, don't put everything into one dog, and then you spend all this bread and think you're gonna make it back. Yeah. And then she don't get pregnant.
So that's why
everything.
That's
dies.
why kennels have so many dogs breeding with so many.
For sure.
You know what I mean? They have like a champion line and like another line.
Yeah,
and
that's.
like
I mean, see,
It's like that one saying, man, where like they tell you don't count your chicks before they hatch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Eric,
what's up?
so how can you tell the difference between a good quality dog and a bad quality?
Just
dog?
look at them.
You just look at them. Just by looks.
Yeah,
The eye test, man. The eye test.
Just look at him. Are you blind or what?
If you have like a good frame and everything, that makes him a good dog type of thing.
So it depends how you.
I like the fat ones.
A lot of people check their like hips, right?
Bulldogs, French bulldogs, all have.
They all got problems, right?
Yeah, bro. Especially bulldogs, they're all prone to not be able to breathe. You have to get soft palate removed, which is like, so their airwave is backwards. Like we breathe, our shit opens this way. Theirs opens like this. So when they run out of breath, it's harder for it to open and close. So like some dogs, you got to take that out. It really all depends what you classify your characteristics of what is a good dog.
Yeah.
He also teaches anatomy classes, guys. You guys see this?
Yeah. Sure.
No, that's what's up.
No, I mean, dude, and not to take away from everything, just being a breeder, you have to be a dietitian, you have to be a vet, you have to be able to talk to these dogs. They don't talk. I had a dog last week.
You're not just gonna leave him outside in the yard and let him, you know.
We don't do that. No,
exactly, bro.
So you're
Because
a
they're
dog
like
whisperer.
babies. They're like babies.
They're my kids.
No estamos en México que nomás los amarras ahí en el
En el
patio.
colado,
de
en el
atrás
colado.
y andan
Ladre,
todo el día, bro.
Che
Todo el
madre,
día.
cómo caes
Allá en
gordo.
Moro, bro. Allá en Moro.
Like we don't even give them tortillas, bro. They eat vegetables, they eat protein.
Dude, my mom was
feeding.
feeding my chickens rice the other day. I'm like,
Che.
they were eating it though.
They'd eat anything, man.
Yeah. Give them chicken, they probably eat it too.
Yeah, they cannibals.
All right, so I see a lot of people, bro, that they do the meal preps for the dogs.
The what?
Meal preps. Like they actually cut the chicken, they cut everything like
sure.
that
Oh, yeah.
instead of buying
Actual food.
extra food.
So-
what do you think that's the difference? Is
so-
it like the same as a protein shake
Or
that people they go to the gym?
puro kibble and bits.
Nah, kibble and bits is trash.
What's the
I
difference?
know a homie that has a German Shepherd, and he does meal preps for him like for the whole week, you know,
Yeah.
like
I mean, it all depends.
Raw chicken and all that
chicken, but vegetables, real vegetables, like you know what I mean, like
La mezcla, pues ahí.
yeah, and-
GC, he be eating better than us, huh?
yeah,
Damn.
facts.
Yeah, like nah, I don't do a raw diet on any of my dogs.
No?
Just because like salmonella, bacteria.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you
'cause,
you gotta worm them more often. Man, we ain't got time for all that shit.
That chicken, raw chicken is crazy, bro.
Yeah, no.
Do
we
you
don't
think some dogs are more sensitive than other dogs now
Yeah.
that you get
I'm-
into like the
I-
French bulldogs?
Bulldogs. Anything that has to do with a bulldog is like the most.
More sensitive.
Yeah, bro.
I've
If
heard
give
that
up-
before too.
Yeah, if you change their food, like let's say you go to Tractor Supply and you buy For Health, which is a brand, and then you go to Petco and buy Victor, and you change their food from one day to another, they're gonna
they're gonna get the shits.
They're gonna get the shits. They're gonna
Una chorrera.
start losing all their hair.
Oh,
They start, bulldogs are
Crazy.
sensitive, man.
Yo, is it
Man.
true that bulldogs you have to like help them wipe their ass when they poop?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's be honest.
You should.
You should?
You should.
I mean, that's like
But,
any dog.
but no, it all goes back to diet. Because if you feed them good food, they're not gonna have that extra shit in their butt.
Okay.
They
You
just
don't want
poop it
them
all out.
dingleberries.
Yeah.
Dude, one day I'm gonna have a dog.
Man,
So
when you're ready, come shop with us.
Damn.
Or come shop with my partner. But look, my boy got you.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
man.
Hell
Feel
yeah,
me?
bro.
He got a litter dropping what 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
Damn.
He got a little blue Merle Frenchie that's
Yeah.
dropping.
You got Frenchies, Lalo?
Yeah, but
Hey,
that's
they coming, bro. So
Oh.
yeah, if you see Lalo, what Lalo's Instagram? Eddie G Vasquez, right?
Yeah.
Hit him up on the gram, bro. If you
Yeah.
need some.
But y'all better bring a bag for those. 'cause
También.
Merle Frenchies start at like
How much?
7,500 and up.
7,500.
Bring a bag.
Yeah.
Big bag.
Oh.
All 20s, please.
And my girl
Yeah.
wanted her, man.
A Frenchie?
Yeah,
Dang.
she was
Yes.
telling me like,
And,
you know,
and like
She
you
was
said,
a Chantel?
that goes back to the color.
Yeah.
You feel me? That you got a blue Merle with a nice
check.
pedigree. That's gonna be stupid hard.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's mad money.
What?
So, all right. So we talked about the dog stuff. So you started off,
Yeah.
you started off breeding,
sorry.
at a young age, and then,
Yeah.
when did it happening, or you said it transitioned to merch because
Yeah. So we went to the
because Lalo
shows.
said
yeah.
I mean,
and
you
we
should,
was
you
like,
should do the merch, and then the merch is taking off, right, bro? Because I
Yo.
see a
Yeah,
lot
I
of people.
see everybody
repping it,
repping
repping
yeah,
it.
for sure,
bro.
for sure. I appreciate everybody
flying out the shelves.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone that's
You
ever
know, I
bought
see,
anything from
I see
us.
the bull Sal that does tattoos. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he reps,
no,
he
that's-
reps
that's
Major
our
League all
guy.
the time. You
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
our
I'm
guy.
coming on the podcast, by the way.
Oh, yeah, there we go,
bro. He's a talented guy, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I seen your dog painted on this like trailer que lleva perros and shit. How did that come out? How did Pork Truck made it up? Have you seen that?
No.
I didn't
Oh,
see
they
it.
have like a whole car y te la pinche la Pork Truck is in the
My
in the
dog?
picture, isn't it?
No way. You got me confused, homie.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, then,
Nah.
Damn.
go to
Nah.
fact check, bro.
Damn.
But I mean, I'll take
I
the
was
credit
like,
for that. So that
I was
came
like, what?
about. I was
Yeah, for real. I was like, what?
Didn't you
Like,
posted up the other day? That was you, and there was a dog on the talk.
Yesterday?
Nah, it was like on your Instagram.
Chill.
It was literally
Shit.
una painting of dogs, right? Like at one of your shows or
Now,
something.
you
and
gotta
then
got somebody in the
Pork Truck
audience
was there.
looking back in the.
Never mind. I was sleepy when I was watching this.
Chill.
No, but
You're
what I
probably
was
drunk.
yeah.
Lost
Yeah.
in the sauce.
What I was gonna say.
False alarm.
What I was gonna say is, it transitioned from one thing.
From one thing to what?
No, sorry, I was getting
I'm
confused.
confused.
Yeah.
Just text me.
From one thing to another.
So, bro, Eric. So, no, what I was gonna say is, sorry, people were talking in the audience. I was trying to catch their vibe. But what I was gonna say is, so you transitioned from dog breeding to clothes, and then now recently you've been
Yeah.
venturing off into other ventures, which include music.
For
being
sure,
one
for
of them.
sure.
Major League Records.
For sure, for sure.
So, do you think that those communities mix, like the dog breeding with the hip hop music industry?
Of course, yeah,
and-
everything will melt together if you have the right formula.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we first, linked up one day, you were telling me, you guys went out and did a dog for a wife and Lucci, or like he
Oh,
showed
yeah,
love
yeah,
to y'all.
for sure, for sure,
He
for
showed
sure.
love to y'all
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
time. You know what I mean? So, what do you expect from Major League Records, or what do you think is gonna happen there? You know what I mean? Are you gonna treat it the same way you treat the dog game?
I mean,
or,
I'm gonna treat everything like I treat life, just major. You feel me? We're gonna take this music and just go that next step. Shout out to Freddie G. We signed him, I think, like 3 weeks ago.
I know Freddie.
Yeah,
cool dude.
yeah.
Cool dude.
Nah,
I
he,
fuck with Freddie.
he got
Yeah,
bored.
Cool as fuck. I know my brother.
And
Homie
then,
Freddie G.
He cool with my uncle Pancho. So
Yeah, and then
shout out
Friday
to him.
night we was out there politicking with B Miles out of Wilmington, and they're both very talented. They got a song coming out together. I think it's gonna be called "Pull Up." It'll be sometime in August. I don't know the exact dates.
Shout out,
Yeah.
man.
Hopefully,
it'll
Los
definitely-
Amigos get the exclusive.
I mean, man, we told you.
Oh
last
yeah,
time to
we didn't
pull
even
up.
say that. Oh yeah, we did say it. B Miles was the track that was featured. Right when we dropped the podcast. So shout out to him, bro. Straight out to Delaware.
That's
Yeah,
what's
That
up,
shit
dog.
sounded hot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
They're
sure.
putting people on, man.
Oh, yeah.
People that
We've been trying to
maybe-
put Cheesy on for years.
Yeah.
He not ready.
Nah, man, I'm just taking the time it needs to.
He said he got his bars ready today, man.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he did say
We're gonna
that.
have to check him out.
Yeah. So what made you decide? Be like, it's time for Major League not to be just the merch, not just the dogs. It's time for the records.
All right, so pretty much, again, it came from my partner. Just put a bug in my ear, and we just ran with it. You know, so like anything he wants to do, I'm with it, and anything I want to do, he's with it. When it comes to shirts or the hats or the, I don't know if you peeped the Freddie G, the little clip video that we keep posting. He has a.
I saw the music video.
Yeah, he has like an exclusive Major League
Shirt?
baseball jersey. Nah. my
Oh
partner.
yeah. That was
That-
hard
nah,
the other day.
yeah,
La-
I
yeah.
seen
So
that. John.
that's-
Lala was wearing the black joint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
for sure.
hard.
So like when it comes to like clothing, we both just put our minds together. So this whole next project of ours is just the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we got families to feed, and we're
ho-
really out here.
And how do you go about choosing an artist, bro? Because I know that. I mean, listen, we're in a time where everybody's trying. Everybody
Everybody
wants
wants
an
to rap.
artist, Everyone
I'm gonna
wants
tell
to
you
rap,
like this:
so, you
it
know
comes
what I mean?
to who's hungrier.
Yeah.
Who's hungry?
Anybody
That's
can
right.
rap.
For sure.
If you don't got the motivation to eat, man, you can stay by yourself and eat alone.
Yeah.
I'm cool. We don't
Yeah.
need you around.
Because
That's right.
even when you see popular rappers, you're like, oh, he's not that good, but he's grinding, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
He's
He's
every
grinding.
month,
He made it,
every
and that's
week,
why you
every
see him
day.
on iTunes,
Yeah.
and that's why you see
For
him.
sure,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
Because maybe he's not
Like-
the best or the most lyrical
Like that's
or
why,
stuff like that.
like that's why he's there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yo, Eric, I also saw on your Instagram that you have a book bag drive coming up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
Book
shout out to
bag,
coming in July, right?
Nah, it's in August.
Oh, in August, I'm sorry.
August 15th.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have a flyer probably on this Wednesday. So when you guys drop on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when
Usually.
when y'all drop, I'll send it to Jonathan and he can plug it in.
Yeah.
It's August 15th. We're giving out to 100 to 100 book bags
Boom.
full of everything they need. Even if the kids don't go back to school, they
Yeah.
still need the stuff to do
School
their work.
supplies to do at
Yeah,
home or
for
anything
sure,
like
for
that.
sure.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna have that. We're gonna give out Major League T-shirts for all the kids, Major League face masks for whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, we just
Yeah.
trying to do what nobody. And I'll say this now in front of everybody: nobody in Kennett has ever gave back to people in Kennett. You know, this is the third year that we do a backpack drive. Nobody's ever said, "Yo, here's $100, here's $200." Nobody's ever said that. No one's ever took it upon themselves to help our
Yeah.
own people.
Damn,
everyone
bro, yeah,
that
you're right.
everyone that helps is like comunidad hispana, and that's people have to go there. I don't want people to come here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to them.
And they
know?
slacking all the time. So.
Facts. You feel me?
That's
so
true,
so we're
man.
just we're giving back to the people that we took from. You know?
For sure, man.
And we
Yeah,
right here.
One Crowd Media will be there. Hopefully, Los Amigos will be there too.
They
and,
definitely
you
gonna
know,
be there.
And
Oh,
we're gonna make it poppin', and we're gonna support back, and it's gonna be at the Departamento de Villa, no, right?
We don't know the exact location just yet.
Yes.
We're waiting to see if we need a permit. If we need a permit, we got a plan B.
It's all
Yeah,
all
for
about.
sure.
It's
But it'll
all about
definitely
giving
be
back
in
to the
Kennett.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Somewhere in the borough, you know. what I
Yeah,
mean?
no, to be
Somewhere in
honest,
the
it's
borough.
it's more about empowering the youth because everyone says like, yo, we got to change the world. It's not about changing the world. It's about
not-
changing yourself
yeah.
and changing the kids.
How you
You
raise
feel
them,
me?
right?
You change them, you
What
change
Tupac
the
said,
world.
I'm not gonna change the world. I'm gonna inspire the
Exactly.
person.
I said that
does
last
it."
week.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah. That's
So
what's
that's
up,
pretty
man.
cool. So
Yeah.
So what made you think about this event? Or you were like, yo, you said this is your
This
third
is the-
year.
This is the third year that we give back.
So the very first year you were like, man, like you
Nah, you know
saw a
what?
lot of little
One
homies
of
and
one of
were
my
like-
homies from Delaware, he said, "Yo, E, this is what I'm doing," and I said, "Well, that's pretty dope."
Yeah.
And my son was getting ready to start for kindergarten,
yeah.
so I got a picture on my Instagram. If y'all scroll down, the day before he started school, he was in the hood giving out book bags, and the day after,
Yeah.
he was going to a private school. So I just want him to really see that his dad was trying to do something.
For sure.
Because there's always going to be
Hopefully
people
he looks back
Yeah.
on this someday and be like, yo, my boss is really out there,
trying to do something. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's always going to be people that when I'm not here, they're going to tell him what my past was, which is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
what I am now.
For
You
sure.
know, so I
Yeah.
want him to be like, nah, y'all are wrong. My dad always gave back. And then so, like, if you look at all like, my personal social
For
media,
sure, bro.
I put my son everywhere.
Yeah.
Because I want him to realize.
he's
you know,
repping them
Yo,
them
facts.
shirts, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Facts,
yeah.
facts,
I
facts,
see
for
it with
sure.
all the drip.
Yeah,
And I
facts.
love Major League's movement, man, because we're not gonna front and be like, yo, we in the Major League guys, we've been down since third
nah.
grade or first grade.
Nah.
But we saw each other's movements, how it was going, and it
Facts.
was all love, it was all
Steamroll-
positivity,
steamrolling,
and
bro.
They got a
Steamrolling.
dope mindset, man.
yeah,
No,
we just
definitely.
linked up and
Yeah.
just a bunch of dudes on that same goal, on that same ambition, same kind
Same
of mindset.
vibe.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
like what he said the other day. I have niggas that just met that fuck with me harder
Harder
than
than
niggas I
people
know.
my whole lifetime.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
and that's fucking right,
It's,
man.
That's the
I don't
real,
know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like La Raza Mexicana, or maybe it's just guys in general. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? They're mad. They feel like it's soft to show love or
Emotions,
support or
I
like.
think.
You know
I
what
don't
mean?
know. It goes with it, but yeah, you meet some people and you're like, man. You,
I mean, I met you at the gym with my partner.
yeah, it's like Manny, you.
Yeah, I met Manny
Oh,
with
yeah,
you.
I saw Lalo
Yeah,
at the
for
gym
sure,
too.
for sure.
I met you guys literally like less than 6 months, and you
Yeah,
guys.
facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You guys
I
are
met
rock
them,
harder
like-
for me than
and a lot of
Last
people
2
I
weeks
know,
ago,
niggas to know that I
for
know
sure.
my whole
For
life.
years, right?
For sure.
Yeah, and that was all about. That's what's up, though,
Yeah,
man.
facts.
Heck.
But
So
yeah,
check 'em
definitely.
out, man.
Yeah, August 15th, between 100 to 150 book bags. It's first come, first serve. I'm not holding nothing for nobody. The kids got to be there. We're gonna
Book
have
bags, protractors,
Yo, facts.
calculators,
the whole shebang.
laptop. Not kidding.
No, we're not doing all that.
Not the laptop.
Yeah, we're
They're gonna-
gonna.
they're-
iPhones.
Yeah.
I will say last year we did give out like I think what was it, like 50 headphones?
Oh,
I
that's
think
what's
yeah,
up.
we gave out like 50 headphones because now it's a requirement for kids to have headphones.
Oh,
Yo,
damn, really?
What?
Yo,
Yeah, yeah,
if
for sure.
I was a little
Man,
Times have
I
changed,
remember,
bro.
yeah, I remember we had those orange Mac laptops when I was
Yeah, the heavy ass
Yeah,
joints.
and you had to go to the library. You could only use them at the library. You had to
Yeah.
put
The
them back
see-
in their
the
yeah.
see-through joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they be walking around with iPads and they just
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
no,
school
for
like
sure.
this.
You have to have one now.
Yeah, I remember
you have
playing.
to. So
That's crazy.
I remember being in
we're
school
gonna have
playing
food
Buckle
and all
with that
kinds of
shit.
stuff out there.
Food.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna be like a whole event, huh?
Yeah, so our biggest fear is just the township being on our ass and saying like, oh, y'all have too many people.
Yeah, especially
But-
during the
Yeah,
times that we're in right now.
At the same time, like
For
I've
sure.
been practicing, so the first cop that says something, I'm gonna be like, yo, when's the last time you gave back?
Real shit.
Put it in their face.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not trying to be all fucking
Yeah.
political and shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
But I
for
mean,
sure,
you,
for
you
sure.
have to have a plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, on some
Major
for real,
League
on some for real,
backpack
though,
drive, like we said, August. Beat the date?
15th.
August 15th.
Yeah.
Los Amigos will be there. One Crown Media will be there representing.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Jonathan. Jonathan said he was gonna help out.
For
so.
sure, man.
And
One
then,
Crown Media.
and
And
then
my,
shout
and, my,
out
li-
to,
my, and my little niece is about to go to kindergarten, man.
There
So
you
this
go.
is
So
a
come
movement.
through.
This is a movement that touched me personally and probably touched my now Johnny
Yeah.
personally too, because we got a niece and his daughter who's about to
Yeah,
enter
for sure.
kindergarten, and heaven forbid somebody in her grade didn't have a book bag or didn't have
Yeah.
school supplies to go to school, man.
Yeah.
So I fuck with that.
And besides that, the book bags are dope as hell. What you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
you didn't see them?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah, they
haven't
came
seen
in
them,
mad
bro.
colors.
Yeah. Nah, they
Like, you're
not.
gonna give out stickers and everything
Nah,
too, bro?
Yeah, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Bro, if I gotta
Color
spend
pencils.
if I gotta spend 3,000, 4,000 out my own pocket to give back, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Damn.
It's not about money.
Yo, that's mad respect, man.
that's love.
Vamos a vender los perritos en $7,000 como
No,
quiera, no hay
pues
pedo.
pues no hay pedo. Son dos-
That's one puppy. That's one puppy.
But that's
un,
good.
un dog a 15,000, pues yo también, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
those are
what's
hard.
up.
That
That's
shit's
what's
hard.
hard, man.
Yeah, so
No, but that's good, bro. Like giving
Damn,
back
that's
to
both
the.
hard. I don't know which one I like better. I was about to tell you. I was like,
yeah,
damn.
I'm gonna keep one of those for myself.
Yeah, same, bro.
Yeah,
My gym
definitely,
bag or
definitely
something.
come through.
Yeah, right? They look fire.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man.
I know a lot of people have been asking about him on,
Yo,
on
yeah,
social
and shout out to
media
your
and
homie
shit.
that does all your merch, man.
Yeah, shout out to him.
We're about to contact him, man.
Yeah,
Me
come
too.
on, y'all
yeah,
playing.
we're about to get some merch too. So.
Nah, y'all should just cut a deal with Major League and do a
Yeah.
show with us.
I mean,
Whoa.
Come on, stop
the
playing.
numbers weren't sitting right with me when you pushed that contract over.
Man, come on, stop
I had to
playing.
rethink that.
Man, I told you before I got a
Yeah.
contract for this
You said
podcast.
1 mil, I said 1.5, and then, the
So-
emails were
definitely.
lost.
Yo, so what's in the future besides dogs, music?
Yeah, you
You-
dropping
you
a new
merch.
shirt, you dropping
Yeah,
a new artist,
so-
or you
yeah,
know,
no, for sure.
What are your
What can
plans?
we expect
What
from
are your
Major League,
plans?
the
Yeah.
movement?
All right,
In
so
the next
the
year.
brand.
You know what I'm
The next
saying?
year?
'Cause- Yeah, next
that's a
year,
lot,
bro.
nigga. We're gonna be here all day.
Damn.
That's a lot. We moving like the army. We moving
Yeah,
heavy.
ambitious.
All right, give me three.
All right, so
Three-
all right,
three
bet. So
things.
I'll tell you within the next 3 months. How about that?
All right,
So
one per month.
This
Let's go.
week, the end of this week, there's 6 different colors coming out. All V-necks, all women. It just says small major logo on the side. That's it.
A todas las muchachas.
Yeah, 3 weeks after that, salen esas, right? A
Okay.
toda madre, un desmadre, small little major league, right? After that is a book pack
I
drive.
had it early, no big deal.
Yeah.
You know,
After that is
I am who I am.
the backpack drive.
The backpack drive.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's gonna be in
After the
August.
backpack drive, it's the song with B Miles and Freddie G. I think it's gonna be called Pull Up. We don't got a name for it yet.
You guys dropping videos,
Yeah,
or something
videos.
too?
And we're dropping a single in a couple weeks.
Okay,
Called
cool.
Mula. Y'all can check it out on Major League Records 1312 on Instagram. You just click the link in bio and go check it out. You got a lot of shit out there.
So where do they link up to hook up and make a track? They record in Delaware or?
Yeah, we're gonna record at Wave Studio right here on Maryland Avenue. Shout out to them.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What does that 1312 mean?
All right, so everyone that keeps asking,
yeah,
so I'm gonna tell
because-
you, right? The 13th letter of the alphabet is M,
M,
and the
yeah.
12th letter of the alphabet is L. Put them together, Major League.
All right.
Oh,
I always wondered that too.
Shit.
It's
I
not
was
no
like,
gang.
I was like Marco Lopez.
There you go.
I was like, oh, that's hard. I was
for
like,
sure,
oh.
for sure.
All right, I'm gonna need a 13-12 hat.
Yeah, for sure. They on deck too, so they in flavors.
Damn,
we got
that's dope,
everything.
bro. Yeah.
That's what I always thought. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
We're gonna need a whole alphabet for Los Amigos podcast.
Nah, man, wait.
1333300.
Yo, so if
Carlito, that's your
if
lunch
everything
account
goes well
number,
with
dog.
this is gonna take us back to the dog conversation. But if everything goes well with Evil Dr. Pork Chop, so do you keep him again to?
Oh, that's my guy.
No,
He's
what I was saying is, are you gonna keep a puppy from his to then
all females.
keep?
We only keep him females. So female, I always like. My
You don't keep
female-
one male and be like, all right, now
unless
we're
he
gonna
has
breed
that
him.
special factor. Unless he
Yeah.
looks like $1 million. Besides that, nah. Everything's
So you don't keep none.
He has to look better than
I
Evil
keep a
Dr. Pork
female.
Chop.
You keep a female.
That's it.
Why are females are always more expensive, right?
Because you make more money off of females.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another thing.
I lose money.
If you,
kidding.
si le das a un perro con like with the balls and everything
Yeah,
to
yeah,
reproduce, it costs more than
Yeah,
comprarlo.
yeah.
How are you? Do you sell your dogs like
Neuter?
ready to reproduce or neuter?
It depends what your bag looking like.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you come and you say, yo, I want to spend this much, I'll tell you, look, this is what we're doing. But if you're like, primo, I only got like,
Yeah.
2,000.
Yeah.
I'll be like, look, we're going to do this and you can keep the dog.
You can work something out. You know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for everyone, we do payment plans and everything. I take Cash App, PayPal, Venmo,
There you go.
Bitcoin.
Te ponen en la
EBT.
tanda el payment plan.
Yeah, it don't matter.
En letra.
Yeah,
Don't
as
matter.
long as that money come in, right?
It don't matter. As long,
Yeah,
for
as long as
sure.
it comes in.
Apple
And on
Pay.
time.
I think once you get older, you realize, man, everyone don't got money like that.
Yeah.
But everyone wants nice stuff.
And they're working hard. to
Yeah,
get it,
for
you know?
sure. So if they wanna,
They want a selfie with a nice
They
little
want-
puppy.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Man. Yo, so how do you have time to balance
Yo, it's
everything?
a
bro?
party in the background though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, for sure.
They can't. Nah.
Yo, so how do you have time to balance everything?
I can't look at them, bro.
Yeah. So you go from what? You go from
You go from dogs
Dogs
to
to-
music
To clothes to music, yes sir.
to and you actually have a a 9 to 5.
Oh, yeah, I have a
So-
full-time
So
job.
how do you balance everything out, bro?
Very very particularly. My time
Very
is worth money.
precise. Very precise
precisely,
timing.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, so everything is. I map out my week on like today. I'll map out
For
my
sure.
week, what I have to do. I got to work out. I got to go do this. I got to do that, and I stick to it.
Yeah.
It's all about
and
self-discipline.
most of it runs
Time
on-
is of the
on
essence.
social media.
Yeah, for sure.
Most of it,
Yeah, for
because
sure,
that's a priority. Instagram, Snapchat.
I don't
And
do
we-
Snapchat.
Wait, what do you mean by that
No,
one?
he-
Nah, I get in
Like
trouble.
like his business, that's where he puts
Oh
himself
yeah,
out.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's
Even that takes time though, bro.
It
You,
does.
you
Oh,
know what
yeah,
I'm
it
saying?
takes time.
Just
like
responding
to
to
responding to
emails.
people. That's what I was
Yeah,
about to
it's
say, bro.
hours.
Responding to
Yeah.
people, yo, I hate
Yeah,
it,
for
bro. It's something you gotta do, but
Oh,
Yeah,
primo,
no.
yo quiero una camisa, and then he never shows up.
yeah.
Oh, so that's why we do the online store. You can check it out at www.majorleaguebrand.com.
Ooh.
So you don't have to come through me because a lot of people don't feel comfortable giving their payment information over the phone. So
Okay.
just go to the website, boom, shop.
That's it.
I'm gonna give y'all a promo code, so that way y'all can give it out and then they can get a discount on it.
Yeah, we'll put
Hey.
it on the bottom of the
Heard it
screen.
here first,
You
man.
already see
Los
this?
Amigos podcast
Yeah,
promo
so we'll
code
do that.
for
We'll
Major
do that
League.
sometime this week.
We gotta
I'll
get
text
some
it to you.
sell
Yo,
T-shirts.
so you have a dope website. So
Yeah, no, it's
where
pretty
everyone
dope.
can
Yeah,
get this
for sure. And that
Yeah.
everyone that has like, my partner has his own promo code. The artists have their own code, and y'all have your own code. And how it works
Hey.
out for everyone that uses your promo code, you get a percentage of the sale.
Hey.
So that way everybody gets paid.
Ya la hicimos, Juanito.
You feel me? And that,
Ya la hicimos.
Major League.
yeah,
Ya la
so-
hicimos.
Everybody go shop right
Go
now.
shop Major League and use
Yeah.
the Los Amigos promo code. Ya sabes.
Yeah.
Shop Major League.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. So like I said, my biggest thing is I want everyone to eat. What's the
For
point
sure.
of you pulling up in Bentleys and Ferraris
And your homies can't be there
and,
right
and
there
your
with you.
homies is walking?
Yeah.
Exactly,
we
man.
not
I'd
with
be.
that.
Yeah, real shit.
I'm gonna
I'd-
be showing
I'd like
up in
to-
my 1998 Hondita Civic.
We gonna,
I
we
like
gonna
to
hook
be
it
on
up.
the last dollar and split the bill with you.
Yeah.
Facts.
Tell him, cheesy.
Facts.
Well, say I had a one last dollar. We went 50-50.
Yeah.
2 quarters, 2 quarters.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheese Benz, I got 3, you got 1.
Damn. That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro. That's
bro.
what's up, though,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, no.
I hope all
Yeah.
your dreams come true,
What
bro.
do you think Major League is gonna do? After this, or are you comfortable with just the music, the dogs, and the merch, or or there's some fields where you're like, I'll test the waters here, bro.
Man, I'll tell you
Hold
like
on,
this,
you know what I
man. Shout out to my homie Scarface in Texas.
Yeah.
Me and my partner, we've been
Scarface the
working.
rapper?
Nah, Scarface,
Ah.
the guy that makes michelada mix. We
Oh,
about to-
yeah.
we about to have a major. Nah, we about to have a Major League michelada mix.
Oh
So
shit!
I mean,
Wait, repeat that.
a Major League michelada,
michelada
mix.
mix. That's
so
hard.
You buy it directly from me or him. It's coming out in a couple
It's not
months.
a chamoy, right?
No, we don't do that shit.
All
Yeah.
right.
No.
Michelada mix.
Yeah, we already got
Michelada
enough
mix.
trouble with your boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, I love
Man,
it, man. That's pretty cool, though, bro.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
pretty
always about thinking the next thing and thinking bigger. a lot of people
and just to fucking do
Bro,
it.
a lot
Just
of people,
fucking
a lot
do
of
it.
people
the
like,
shit to do it, but a lot of people don't
¿Cómo
want
se
to
llama
spend the
el
money to
michelada
do it.
mix? El gordito or something like that. That's a
Yeah.
real popular one
in California.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Scarface is the number one in Texas.
In Texas, yeah.
Yeah, so he has this program where you can buy like a distribution deal through him.
Oh,
And he
word.
makes everything. That way, he has his barcode and everything on the back, but
For
it's
sure.
our brand on the front.
Oh, word.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh, that's hard.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
That's
thinking.
fucking. That's and dude, and that's growing in our
Te
area.
gano,
So-
te gano antes de la saques tú la saco yo.
No,
luego
so
la- la-
this all comes
Exacto.
back, man, just from being from where I'm from and having my background and just getting money. You feel
Yeah.
me? It's about hustling.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
dude, all the stuff that's happening actually here now is things that were happening in California and
Facts.
Texas before.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
We didn't even really, we wanted to keep this kind of more on the professional, on the business, bro. But is it Guanajuato, bro?
Nah.
Nah?
Nah,
Where you from?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm from California. My
Ah,
mom
word,
from
word.
Mexico, my daddy from Mexico.
Oh, got you though.
But we just protect everybody around us. That's like not to be
No,
weird or nothing.
no. That's what I said. We
Like,
were
yeah,
trying to
nah,
keep
like,
everything,
there's
everything
there's
business.
not that many people that even know where I live at. Just
For
to
sure,
keep
for
it,
sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel you.
I know.
That's cool, man.
I wish it was the
No-
same for me, but you
no
see,
disrespect.
you see
I'm
all
gonna
these
try
people
to
here.
steal a dog and shit, man.
Yeah, see? yeah, nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know my wife, bro. My wife don't play.
Ooh.
Yeah, she don't play. So.
$7,000, $500 dog. Pa casita.
Va a comprar-
Ahí con tus chickens.
I'm gonna buy a fucking tiger. That's what I'm
Nah.
gonna do.
You know
man.
what I do though with a lot of homies that like, yo, I want a dog, but I can't afford it. So what we do is we'll co-own a dog together. So pretty much it's you put up half of the bread and
For
we
sure.
split the litter. It has to be
okay,
a female.
okay, gotcha.
That way I make money, you make money,
For sure.
and that way everybody.
Yeah, we're
wins.
gonna do that with a Cane Corso.
Look.
Damn.
I fuck
Yeah,
with
Wait,
it.
wait,
say,
wait,
say,
wait,
say.
wait, wait.
We're gonna do that with with that dog you sent me. That
Cane
black
Corso?
giant.
Oh, that was dope,
That's
right?
hard, right?
So what we're gonna do?
All right, so like let's say I want 5 G's for the dog, right?
Yeah. You don't
have
You're like
the money.
yo, I got 2,000.
Yeah.
Bet, lock it in here. Pick one. Take that one. When
Has to be a female, though.
when she's ready to do her thing, we'll breed her to one of my dogs and we'll split the profit.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? That way, again, it goes back to that way everybody eats.
Damn.
Motherfuckers really be around you and be like, yo, you my homie, you my ace, but don't put money in your pockets. I take care of homies that's locked up for real.
Yo,
You know?
and you being this is kind of off topic, but you kind of being a dog breeder, what do you think? How crazy is that you can get a tiger for like $2,000?
Yo, I told you that, right?
$3,000.
Yo, that's crazy as shit.
bro.
Yo, some Scarface shit.
Yeah, like
Me and Banana should go half on it. You keep
that's-
them at your house, though.
do you,
Damn.
A white
fucking
tiger?
do you knowing how much trouble one dog
Yo,
is?
fuck,
imagine,
I'm
you
straight,
know,
dog.
you
I'm
know.
straight.
Imagine a tiger.
Do you think
Nah.
people don't realize what the trouble is of
Bro, it's
breeding
like
a wild tiger?
Did you
bro?
see that
Yo,
guy that
Mike-
took his dog like skydiving?
Mike Tyson had
A tiger, and he would
A
wrestle
tiger.
with
No,
it.
he said he had a couple of them, and he said that
Yo, he
they,
would
they
box
it was
with it.
yeah it was all like fun and games and chill when they were like cubs and shit.
Yeah,
But once they start getting older and you gotta feed them with like you know what I mean like
500 pounds of meat a week.
and from a distance because they take your arm off.
Yeah, that's crazy. And Mike Tyson crazy.
Yeah. He's coming
Yo,
back
they,
too.
yo they're making a
He's
movie.
coming back.
They're making
Yeah,
a
you see
movie
that.
of him, bro.
Yeah, they are.
You guys see that?
Boxing is coming back. That's why I put it up on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
I said, yo, who's
Yeah.
the next boxer? I got a
Me.
contract for you right now.
I told him
Pull up,
already.
what's
I'm
up?
getting signed Major League Boxing right here.
Just don't get knocked out, man. Don't make me look bad.
Hell nah.
Shit.
You feel me?
Never that.
That's
Have a
what's up.
1-0
Yo,
record.
but yeah, bro. Like, does that affect the game at all? You know what I mean?
What's that?
Being able to get exotic animals so cheap. Like,
Nah,
like
not at
these
all,
days,
man. I stay in my lane. I stay to myself.
Yeah.
I don't come outside unless I got to.
For sure, for
You know
sure.
what I mean? So I would never
Yeah.
want to buy no.
I remember
shit
because
like that.
I forget what the Netflix documentary they brought out.
Joe Exotic?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
had,
yeah.
he was selling tire cuts for $1,500,
Yo,
bro. I
facts.
was like, bro, what?
Bro, free Joe Exotic, man. Free the guy. He ain't do it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Karen did.
Yeah,
Free
yo,
that,
Karen.
free that innocent man.
Yo, facts.
That
Yo.
chingón, eh?
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah,
what's
man.
up.
Maybe
Yo,
we'll see
your-
a major
your
league,
crowd here is lit.
major league tiger.
Yeah.
Major League
Tigers.
Tigers.
Nah, we can't do all that now. Nah, but we definitely do want to find a boxer. Maybe we can sponsor him, put some bread in his pockets, and
Yeah.
and see what he can do. Definitely.
For
We
sure.
always looking for the
That'll
next
be
big
what's
thing.
up, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, like I said, man. I think
Whatever, you know, makes
Cliff,
Yo,
Cliff,
yo.
Cliff's left
Whatever
jab
makes
boxing
sense, you
glove
know?
is
Major
Put
League
two and two
Banda
together
coming
makes sense.
soon.
Yo,
Stay
facts.
tuned.
Yo, no, I said this the other day. Is Major League Corridos.
Oh,
Major
yeah,
League
yeah.
Corridos.
What, bro? Look, I tell you like this, man. We say it and we believe it, and the more you say it, the more you'll believe it. It's
For
Major
sure.
League the world.
Por eso están aquí, cabrones. Puros pinche
huevo.
podcast tumbado. Dile,
What's
Marquito.
up?
Ah.
So do you say you do most of your business or most of your merch in PA? You in
Merch?
DA or you in DE or you kind of since we're so close?
Who
I'm all
supports
over,
you the
bro.
most, bro?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
be
What
fucking
state?
real
What
with
state?
Or
this.
what town? You know, what I mean, where do you,
California.
California.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang,
for sure.
that's love out
California.
there, bro.
Yeah, my sister still lives out there. I was born out there.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure. So my sister still lives
We
out
got
there.
homies out there. Shout out to
yeah.
Leroy and Edwin
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Keeks.
Shout out to Leroy
Like,
Keeks.
yeah, no,
Shout out to the
PA,
West
like,
Coast.
local-
Little
we
Philly.
talk-
We talk to him like every day.
Quavo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you think
No,
California
but
supports
PA,
you the
yeah,
most?
Yeah, no, they're the ones that actually we ship the stuff out most out there. But PA is like
It's coming up. It's in
yo,
the
PA,
race.
PA is hands on. Like
Yeah?
like everyone that you see wearing them probably bought it from me or from my partner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They didn't order it online. Besides Manny.
You see my shirt?
Oh,
here?
yo.
I think Manny was like our fourth sale online.
Yo,
shout out,
it's,
Manny.
it's crazy because I remember seeing a post from a girl that I follow, and she was like, "Oh, shout out to, I don't know if it was you or Lalo that like literally gave them
Oh,
the
for
shirt,
sure, for
and
sure.
then like right away she put it on, posted it. It was like, yo,
So what we do, we like to be hands on, even when it comes to music. So
Yeah.
a lot of people like B Miles, his next album that's gonna drop in the next couple weeks, right? It's gonna be through us. It's almost like a collaboration kind of thing.
sure.
And it's gonna we're popping trunk. I'm getting 10,000 CDs printed, and we pulling up
Yeah.
on people. I don't want to give out free music because for every 100,000 spins, you get $70. I'm cool.
100,000 spins, you
You
get
get
$70.
I'm cool.
Damn.
I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell you a CD for $10.
Yeah, now I know why. Now I know what people so mad. Oh,
Yeah.
the music
So-
industry, they're always so mad.
Yeah.
So think about it, right? I sell 10,000 CDs at $10. Do the math.
It's 100 grand.
Yeah,
Oh.
out the trunk.
Yeah.
They don't do that no more. We different.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about
Yo,
that.
I feel like
Different.
I feel
I
like
love
out the
that
trunk
hunger.
was out the trunk like a Ti album. It sounds like a Ti album.
No, that's like
He should have made that though.
The Nipsey
that's
Hussle.
like that's like some
So
NWA
no,
stuff.
for sure. So like this, that just because you said that, Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah,
like-
he sold this 100. What was it like $100? $100?
Yes.
No, like
Uh,
10 grand? No.
no,
He sold one to JC, right? JC bought
10,000
two of them?
CDs for $100.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was.
So no, but Nipsey Hussle left the blueprint for everybody.
For sure.
You know,
Maritime
he started with
continues.
music and he went to clothes, and his clothes is probably the #1 brand in California. You can't go to LA and not see a Crenshaw.
Was it Crenshaw?
sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
he left the blueprint for everybody. Now, again, bro.
Yeah,
we're-
he was into he was in real estate.
yeah,
He was
everything. And it's coming.
And
Major
that's
League
why
coming
people
for
love
everything.
him. That's why people love him
we
because he
coming-
was
coming
into
for
the
everything.
community.
If I
Y'all-
gotta start a
y'all
company
might-
called
y'all-
Major League Remodeling, I'm with it. Let's go.
Yeah. Y'all
Well,
might
I'll
not
do it
know.
all.
Y'all might not
I'll
know
do
what's
it.
coming, but we got
It's
that.
there. It'll be there.
We got that.
Well,
Yeah, for
Banana
sure.
as a model.
Bro, we just signed a lease on our first retail building.
Major
2
League
weeks ago.
Strip Club coming
Yeah,
up
for sure.
soon.
No, I think my wife will beat my ass if I do that.
I'm gonna run it, not
Yeah,
you, bro.
yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
do that. Yeah.
You
for
have
sure.
your logo. I'm running it.
You're
You're not invited.
a
I'm
silent
But it ain't
partner.
gonna work the pole.
Yeah, for sure, dog.
I'm running that place, bro.
A mechanical bull.
That needs to be a 6x6 post if he's gonna win the poll, bro. Fucking no se
Una
caiga.
viga.
Sí, man, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
Yo, and if you don't know,
EOB.
Los Amigos podcast coming out with a
Merchandise.
hat soon.
Merch.
We might come
We got
out with some
hats.
merch soon.
Merch.
Yeah, we're thinking.
we got some shirts coming
Yeah,
We got
out.
some
shirts,
cooking.
definitely.
We got some cooking, man.
Some stickers.
Hopefully, we link up with the boy Oscar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, shout out. I think his name is. You guys can follow him. It's Koba Printing, KOBA Printing, something like that.
On
He-
Instagram.
Yeah, for sure. And
Oh, yeah.
and
He local or is
he from West Grove, I think.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure, for sure.
For sure. I think he went to Kennett, but
Yeah.
he got down. Like he does everything. The only thing we sent out to get made are like the Mexico shirt because that's a direct to garment, right? So that you put the T-shirt in the printer and it prints it on into
Gotcha.
the fabric. That's a screen
So
print.
it's not a screen print.
Yeah, this is vinyl.
yeah.
Like it feels different. And
Yeah.
shout out to our guy in Jersey that does
Yo,
our hats. That we
it's
don't
crazy
wanna-
because
we
we
don't
had the
wanna tell
same
y'all
we
who
had the
does it.
same mindset. I remember you pulled up with the Major League. You were like, "Yo, this is reflective," and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I pulled it out of my trunk and I was like, "Yo, this is Greystone reflective." too."
Oh yeah, Simone.
I remember that.
So if you follow B Miles, when we was up there on Friday, we took a flick, and they left the flash off, and he had reflective on his pants, and I had the Major League reflective.
Yeah.
So all you
Came
saw
out
was just
hard?
Major League. It was dark.
Yeah,
all you
yeah.
saw was Major League.
That's hard. That's
yeah,
hard.
for sure.
That's cool shit.
Yeah. So what drew you to that dude in particular, man? Or did you know him from a long time?
I knew him
yeah, that's
personally.
right. Oh, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, for
word.
sure. I knew. I used to work with a guy named Paulie De Niro right out of Wilmington.
Okay.
He opened up for Powerhouse maybe like 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Paris that like a big concert, right?
Yeah, for sure.
huge,
Yeah, yeah.
like
So
a
it's like
banner,
100,000
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah. So he won the
100,000
contest to
people.
open for him.
Oh,
So me and him,
That's a
we were
lot.
cool. We were partners.
yeah.
And
You do that in Philly or where they
not,
do that?
yeah, they do that at where the Eagles play. I
The
it's where the
Lincoln
Eagles play.
Financial
Lincoln
Field.
Financial
Yeah, one of them. Yeah. So so I used to be around with him, and we used
He
to,
said, all I know is the Coliseum.
yeah.
Oh,
now
that's what he
we-
said.
Puro Califas.
So like
I'll get you.
he's the one that really plugged me in with B Miles, and then once we started, I started.
So,
listening
so
to
this
it.
fool's been doing it for a long
Yo,
time?
he's
or
pulling
just-
almost 100,000 views on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Pretty
Damn.
much.
That's more than us.
We just
we
just pushing him to that next level, and I
Yeah.
told him.
I think
we
our
just
last video
pushing
got
him.
100 views.
Nah, I think y'all hit like 3,000, right? I think your chamoy hit 3,000.
Nah, we get
bro,
probably
we
hit like
wish.
700 on.
They was about to hit you with that 3,000.
Maybe on Facebook.
It's like,
Shit.
yo, but no, definitely. I mean, B Miles is hard. Freddie G is hard. And I
shout
think
out to Freddie, man. I fuck with him and his
Freddie
brother.
G, right? Yeah.
Wilbur's
Fre-
brother,
yeah,
bro.
with
Yeah.
Wilbur.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Wilbur, man.
And to be honest, it's like the plan that me and Eddie have for both of them artists, we want to do almost like two worlds collide. Because
Gotcha.
one has real deep rap and the other one has like a flow,
Gotcha.
like bars. So I think both of them together will be something different. It'll be
Yeah.
major league.
For sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta flood the game like Wayne did back in,
Bro, you remember that?
you know,
I didn't
The
think he was
drought.
that old.
2010. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
Drought 3.
The drought 7, 8. The drought. Not, after the drought is over.
Nah, for sure. He
The
definitely
drought is
dropped.
back and then came back and then is over again. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. He dropped probably like a good 40,
Yo,
50 albums or
Those were, but
mixtapes.
those were
Beautiful.
Classics.
beautiful.
Classics.
Yeah.
Classics. It's not like the shit you hear now. That was a Carter 3.
Che.
Juanito, that's Carter 3,
So,
bro.
so, so
Yeah.
you,
That's
you
the one
see-
I remember,
do you
Cheesy.
see
I didn't
yourself
speak English
doing
back
this,
then, bro.
My bad to cut you off, but do you see this doing the dog breeding thing like something that you could do? Like if someone was wanted to do it, you could see it doing in the long term, or is this something that you know?
Who, for myself or somebody else?
Yeah. Or well, both. You know what I mean? Do you see yourself
somebody-
doing it long
I
term,
mean,
or do you, or someone getting in it? Can they do a sustainable? You know what I mean?
I can't answer that. That's up to them.
Yeah,
That's
true
That's
that.
how hungry they are. For myself, it's it all depends.
Yeah.
For real, it all depends. I have a 5-year goal.
Or
as-
even if you weren't making money, would you still be breeding these
Fuck
dogs?
no.
because-
bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Who wants to spend $200 on dog food? a week?
Nobody, bro.
Bro, that's
Marco,
what,
he's
$800
calling
a
us
month.
out.
Yo,
How
that's
much we get
hilarious.
paid to do this?
Nothing.
Nah, but here's
We
the
lose
difference.
money every episode.
Nah, but here's the
Damn.
difference.
Damn.
Y'all just starting. Y'all growing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Your first video only got 300 views. Your last video got like
Yo,
2,600.
I'm fucking laughing so hard at that, bro.
You know? Yeah.
Fuck no.
You gotta be down to get up. You can't be up to
For
get
sure,
down. you
for
feel
sure.
me?
Nah, you're right, man.
It's gonna-
Oh,
And we do
time.
it. And we do it for the community, bro. You see us? We
Yo,
put
facts.
everybody that
Try,
wants to
we
be
try,
up here,
man.
bro.
We try to put
They
people
wanna-
on, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna be
Try.
honest. I think the best
Who's-
one was Daisy's Cakes.
Oh
Daisy
yeah, for
Cakes.
sure.
I got hungry the whole show.
Yeah.
You see me eating out
Yo,
there, bro?
I was like, damn, this nigga bit all of them and put them back.
Yeah, right. You saw that?
I know. He bit everyone on my boy. I was like, I was
Them
like, bro, it was like
warm-ass
one
conchas,
each.
man.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
He bit them all.
Yeah. It's
I
all
was
good,
still
though.
mad that they had the
That-
Nutella ones that day.
Crazy.
Yo.
That
Shout out
warm
to
ass
Daisy,
bread,
bro.
bro.
They got
So,
fire.
so talk to me more about this retail space that you.
All right, so we signed this deal, right? It'll be ready probably sometime in September-ish, and then we would have to go in and put our touch on it. It's right off Old Capitol Trail.
Okay.
Right
Right in Newport.
Yeah, yeah, right behind Kirkwood
yeah, I
Highway.
know.
Yeah, so it's a 2,000 square foot building, and we're gonna do a recording studio, and then our
Is it right near the Chipotle?
is on the back side of it.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I know. I
word.
literally think I know what building you're talking
Yeah,
about. Bro.
it used to be Norton's Glass.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, for sure.
they're remodeling the whole space. There's gonna be 8 other
Si ven,
units
si
in
voy
there.
pa' darle, güey.
So yeah, I mean that's coming soon. Hopefully, we're literally just waiting for them to finish.
Yeah.
But with everything going on,
So
with
what do you think you're gonna do there? You're gonna
just
try to sell the
retail,
merch
just
or
clothes,
yeah.
just clothes.
All everything. clothes?
Just our clothes.
Yeah.
And I mean, me and my partner, we've been working on a lot, just different T-shirts, ideas,
Yeah.
hats.
Just a space that you can get,
Yeah,
creative. And
I'm gonna be honest. My wife wants everything out the living room. I got boxes and boxes
Yo,
of T-shirts.
I was about to say,
She
bro,
said, "Yo,
because,
get this shit the fuck out of here."
bro, I got, a couple employees, and I already got like 2 boxes worth of clothes,
Yeah,
and it's
for
already
sure.
a lot. Imagine
Yeah,
you
yeah.
there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to
I
buy.
mean, and shout out to my wife. I mean, she's been working with a company out in the Middle East that does women's workout attire.
For sure.
So it's gonna be like a major league, like leggings, the sports bras, everything.
Spandex.
Oh,
Yeah,
word.
everything to work out, and
Oh,
it's coming from a
shit.
woman. It's not coming
Oh,
from.
yeah.
If it was up to me and my partner, everything be see through.
So they say no Victoria's Secret.
No,
you know
no,
what I mean?
no, no.
Uncomfortable
No,
stuff.
this is
Some
like
brassieres.
A woman, what she would wear.
Yeah,
what
for
she
sure,
likes.
for sure. So that's coming sometimes. Hopefully, we're thinking. Me and my wife been thinking sometimes before December.
Yeah.
Right, we're getting right for the holidays,
For
just
sure.
so everybody can buy everything.
That's dope. Major League everything.
Christmas
Major
morning.
League the world.
Those calzones coming out soon.
Major League,
Yeah,
Major
we
League
had
Jabón.
boxers. We had boxers.
Boxers?
That were sampled, but the guy that made them didn't.
No, he didn't do
I
it.
got thick thighs, dog.
Yeah.
They didn't go over.
Yo me-
You know what I mean?
no, te rozaban cup.
Sí, güey.
Te
No, I was
rozaban.
cool. I was like, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah.
They was dope though. They was definitely
Like
dope.
the Ethica.
Yeah, yeah.
boxes.
I
like
can't
that.
do that tight fit.
Yo, nah,
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Get
dog.
sponsored
I'm
by
too
Meek
fat
Mill
for
and
that.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm too fat
That
for
was
that.
up. Yeah, do you have one last message you want to send this out before Cheesy Rap was out? Give us a rap.
Nah, that's it, man. Just go ahead and make sure you shop with us at MajorLeagueBrand.com. August 15th is the book bag drive. Come out and just, even if you don't have a kid, just come out, get some free food and
For sure.
show love. Bring your nieces and nephews, man, because
Yeah.
I'll say it again.
We're charging $1 for every picture with bananas, so you know. What I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
And we're giving it back to the community as well.
You know, for
Yeah,
sure.
all the profits.
It's always about giving back, not even to the community, giving back to the little kids, bro, because I know what it's like for my parents not to have money. You feel me? I come from a single parent background where
For sure.
I would have to lie when I went back from Christmas break and be like, oh, I got this, and I didn't get shit. You feel me? You know, I know what it's like to eat eggs and beans in any kind of way they can make it.
Ya me diste hambre.
Food
No,
is food. you know what I
yeah,
mean?
but I've been,
La hambre es
I
cabrona.
come from a very, very humble woman, bro.
For sure,
She
for sure.
busted her ass for me.
Yeah.
I broke her heart multiple times. I did a lot of messed up stuff. I put myself in situations I shouldn't have been in. And
It's all about bettering, you know.
yeah, so now it's like, now when people be like, yo, Eric, how you do this and do that? But 2 years ago, you was,
That's a different person.
you know what, Mo? I grew. It took me
For sure.
to I'll be 31 next month, right?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. That was meant to be an applause.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I'll be 31 next month, and it took me till I was 28, 27 to realize what I was doing with my life, man.
Yeah.
I did a lot of stupid stuff. So
For sure.
Same,
now
man.
it's for sure. It's about giving back to our people, you know.
Yeah, our
Because
people.
everyone says
Viva la raza.
support your kind. So I always say, bro, Latinos should always support Latinos.
Oh, for sure, bro.
So never, like, if I hit you up, I want a pool. I said, don't charge me over 50,000.
Yeah.
I could have easily gone to another white guy,
For sure.
and he would have charged me over 50.
That's the thing about La Raza. You know what I mean? They're so comfortable going to
White
you know,
people.
Tom and
getting
Joe.
fucked. Yeah, no, I'm cool.
But they don't want to, you know.
I'm cool, man.
acá
I'm
con
cool.
la-
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We supporting everybody. If you rather, if you could choose McDonald's or unos taquitos, man, go get some tacos,
Yeah,
dog. Support.
I will.
You feel me?
Yeah, and speaking about your age, bro, a lot of people feel they would be like, oh, I'm 31, I'm old. Do you feel young? You feel
Yeah.
Bro,
Tell me how
I
you
said this.
feel.
I think I said this on a Facebook post.
Yeah.
I look better at 31 than I did when I was 18. So a number don't mean
Yeah.
I
shit.
feel
You
that.
feel me?
My boy be on
Yeah.
that weight
Yeah,
loss,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, for sure. I appreciate that.
I
yeah.
seen
I
it,
didn't
man.
see it when I was
seen
younger.
it, man.
Yeah, I lost like 100 pounds in the last year and some
Man,
change.
I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
You be
drastic
putting
change.
that work.
Yeah. So it's just self
Yo,
self
for sure, bro.
Bro,
Nah,
I'm
but-
27 and I feel like I'm 20. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure. So it's like back to this. It's really about the message we giving out.
Boy, you
It's
look
about-
bitty. Son.
It's about giving back to our community, for real. Like I said, if you McDonald's or tacos, bro, I'm gonna go, I really don't eat meat, but I'm gonna go get some tacos.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shout
Una
out los
quesadilla
primos.
con queso.
Shout out los
Un
primos.
El Paso.
Shout out los
Oh, yeah.
primos.
Yo,
Yo,
los primos,
I
yeah,
had a
for
poll
sure.
on my Instagram, right? Over 100 and some people voted. The Primos and Rojas were like right there. So Primos won. So I said,
Both
whoever
dope spots.
wins, yeah, they're both dope. Everyone on that list was dope.
Yeah,
but
for
whoever
sure.
wins, I'm gonna go drop $100, which ain't nothing. But to a small business, $100 is $100.
So
Oh, yeah.
so before you
Pretty
leave, bro.
good, man. So the primos won?
Yeah, Primos won. Shout out to them. Shout out A Boogie with the hoodie.
Yo, Eric. So
Man's
before you go,
family.
bro, you know, tell people, you know, where do you see Major League, man? Are you coming up? Are you
Man.
right here? Are you on top of world right now? Or are you still
Me
you know
being-
shooting for the stars? You know what I mean? Because you still see this as being like, oh, you know, way bigger than it is
for
right
sure.
now.
For me driving my own car, I can't see where I'm at. I know where I'm going.
For sure.
You know, I'm going to the top, and whoever's with me is coming with me. So if I hit
That's
a mil,
us.
if I hit 2 mil,
We're with him.
they eating. You feel me?
For sure.
Everybody eating. I told my little homie,
Everybody
I said, bro,
munching.
give me 5 years, you're gonna have 100 G's in the bank,
Yeah.
and you're gonna get there, and it's coming. we halfway there.
That's what's up, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm all about giving back. A lot of people know me for a lot of stupid shit that I've done.
For sure.
Forget all that. That's the old. This the new. It's about giving back and helping out.
Yeah.
If you see, like, bro, going to not to be long, but touching on everything going on social media where they see our people getting beat up, getting harassed, bro. If you see somebody messing with our people, bro, stand the fuck up.
Yeah, for
Stop
sure.
being a bitch and being scared.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Especially those people like
They picking on people that
the
75
loteros and
Bro.
the
They
can't defend themselves.
Why do
What
people
is
do that
Bro,
stupid
bro.
shit,
Bro,
man?
You saw the
bullshit.
one where in Texas the dude got robbed by 2 people and died.
Yo, I'm not even kidding you. I don't
didn't
even
see
watch
that.
that
I
shit
didn't
just
see
because it makes me so mad,
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
I
if
don't
you see
even-
our people that need help,
I don't
bro,
even
stop.
share it. I don't
Help.
watch it because
If you anywhere, and bro, I was at the shop right doing groceries, and some Mexican dude, old head, who kept saying what he wanted, and the white girl was like, "Oh, what are you saying?" So I just said, "Yo, he said this, and this." Oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Just because they don't know
Simple-
the
simple
language.
Little
as
things like that.
Simple as that, bro.
Bro, it's about helping, bro. I know a lot of people that watch this is young. They're not gonna understand right now. It might go over their head. Just let it
Yeah.
soak in for a little bit. Give it
Oh,
a
that
couple
brings me
years.
to a good story, bro.
Yeah.
So I was at el Walmart en allá por donde estaba el Rubí. You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah,
Walmart
yeah.
over
Oh,
there.
40.
Yeah,
Oh, 40.
yeah. And this lady was like, "Hey, muchacho, oiga, es que no sabe hablar inglés." It was during the coronavirus. They didn't let her husband back in the store because they closed at 8. And at 8,
Oh yeah.
everyone out.
They're like
You can't come in.
Nazis.
Y no lo dejan entrar y no tengo mi cartera, pero su niña tenía como un juguete, bro, y cada vez que se gritaba llantos, bro, se empezaba chi. Dije, no hay pedo, yo se lo pago, señora, y pero ahorita dijo, no, mi esposo te da el dinero, tú nomás hazme el paro y sobres. So I don't know if I got played or, you know, but I told her, I was at the end of the day, I was like, no hay pedo, like, tell
No,
your
you
husband.
pay for the.
Yeah, I was like, yo, pass it on to the next person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No, it was like
a lot of
$5,
people. A lot of people
$10,
do that at the Dunkin' Donuts. Somebody else pays for your order.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the
Dunkin'
thing.
Donuts,
That's pretty
Starbucks.
cool.
So next time y'all go
Yeah.
support a Latin business, bro, just
Yeah, but I
overpay.
felt good because that lady didn't know English. She
Yeah.
didn't know who to talk to, and she looked at me. Maybe she thought I was like Hawaiian
Maybe
or
she thought you was
Indian or something.
Just
but,
dark.
but she was like, "Do you speak Spanish?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Sí, yo hablo español."
Maybe she wanted your number.
I don't know, bro. She had too many kids.
Bro, that's a tax write-off.
Facts. Thank you for coming out, man. Thanks so much for blessing us. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
nah.
Like you said, your time is money, bro. So we appreciate you having,
Facts.
you know,
Facts.
some time
Facts.
to come out here. You know, Los Amigos podcast, Banana Clip, Cheesy, Nardo.
La voz del barrio una vez
Ma-
más.
Major League, everything. You know, Bananas repping.
Yeah.
Eric got it on. I
Nardo
got
had
it
a
on.
uniform.
Nardo didn't have it on today, but you know what I mean?
I had it on Ibiza.
He did have it on in Ibiza.
Oh, facts,
But you
facts.
know,
he
we're
did.
always repping, bro. So
For, I appreciate
you
that.
for coming out.
For sure.
Thank you
guys.
once again to One Crown Media for doing the production. Thank you so much to everyone who watches. Like we said again, August 15th is the backpack
Yeah.
drive. That's the big thing that's going on. That's the big, thing that we're going to push,
big,
and we're going to keep it moving, man. Major
For
League
sure.
everything from
Major League the
bullies to
fucking world.
puppies to record labels to the
tattoos.
lifestyle to you're going to see
everything.
us everything soon, and
Everywhere.
hopefully a Los Amigos Major League collab soon. So be on the site for that, man. Thank you so much. And Los Amigos podcast, and we're out.
Suck it easy.